How far have we gone since 9? There is, I think, a paralysis here.
Basically, there are two issues that are being discussed. Issue number one was the summoning of members of parliament to have a special sitting. Is it legal? In other words, were both sides of the House informed, and was there an engagement for them to come and discuss this order of the day? Number two, the problem that we have is that you are coming to discuss the amendment, the act which was passed on elections, and yet this was a negotiated agreement whereby you couldn't even change a dot or a comma. What members of parliament are saying, what is it that has happened in the last 1 month since we passed a law which many of us disagreed with, and then now you are coming and telling us that we now need to come up and say that the there should be electronic transfer of tallying and votes from wherever in Kenya. There's an argument that is being brought out, which is that there's a likelihood the biometric kits will not succeed because there will be no network in certain areas. But what we are saying, there's technology now. If in certain areas, like one of the members was saying that in Samburu there's no network, you can use satellite. All you have to do is look for a satellite provider of that technology, link it up with Safaricom, and make sure that all the biometric kits work. Why is it that all of a sudden this decision that the vote tallying and the results must be tallied by manual tabulation, and yet we know that manual tabulation is the problem that we've had, that in some areas people can go out and change the numbers and the people who have voted, and as a result the elections will not be seen to be free and fair. This in fact is what Kriegler talked about 2007 and 2008.
In terms of consultation, the notice came out early as late last week. By Thursday we knew there could be a special session. Is court taking issue with the fact that they were not consulted, or between Thursday and today consultations could have taken place if perhaps there was that spirit of consultation?
The point that is coming out is that court was not consulted, court was not involved in this discussion. We even have the committee that sat that discussed and negotiated this Election Act bill, a bill which was brought to the House. And what we are saying is, we don't want Kenya to go where we were in 2007. Let us have an election which is believable. Let us negotiate on what to do with the commissioners. Let us make sure we elect the chairman. Let us make sure that everything is done where it is seen, it is believed that the elections which are coming will be free and fair.
Thank you very much. That's Mheshimiwa Richard Onyonka there of